Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we tried to go against the Queen of Dust and succeeded. We got our hands on a weapon called Frostfang, and that enhanced our combative capabilities to hell and back, basically. It's such a strong weapon, not because of the damage it does, but because of the attack speed I get, because of the skill that lets me just freeze enemies in place and go ham on others. It is ridiculous. It is a ridiculously strong sword, and it gives me a little bit of a relation to the maces, because those maces were not that good. The attack speed with a mace is very low. It's very low. It's good that they have the holy stat, because now we're gonna go against skeletons and they're gonna be able to reanimate. But if I have Frostfang, I don't think I have to worry about that, because I'm just too... I'm a killing machine at that point. And we won pretty swimmingly. We of course got injured a couple of times because of stupidity and random chance, most likely, but well, either the one or the other, that's a fact. But we also acquired that chalice, and that buffed up the game a little bit. We're now
have what it takes to defeat the rats.
We're now going to have to go against the Jack of Plague. Twice the fail. The player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. 3 times Ratman Hunting and 3 times Angry Mob. So we had a frost sword, and it said that it was super effective against lizardmen. I thought that the hell beasts, the 4 of hell, we had an encounter like that once. I thought those were rats, but apparently those were wizards, which makes sense. Frost is good against fire or something like it. And now we fight Ratmen, the plague beasts. Let's see about that lore. Here is a beast who hates your kind, and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones. No, don't suck the marrow from my bones. I hate it when you do that.
The rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity, and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
That sounds awesome. Would you like to use a recommended equipment encounter deck? Yes, your decks have been updated. Let's look at my equipment. Desperate Measures, Huge Hammer. I don't know what that does yet. The Normal Shield, Fortitude's Breath, Armor of Cold, Chains of Rage, Medium Armor, Angel's Wing, Explorer's Helmet was nice. Fool's Gold, haven't had that. Healing Cap was nice. Helm of Reflection. Upon reflecting a projectile, this helmet creates a small force explosion. I don't care about that. I never reflect projectiles. I always dodge them. Fleet Cuffs, don't know what they do yet. Consuming Shame, Damocles, Mercenary Contract, Healer's Ring. What do we have here? Shield, Sword, Mace, X. Gonna put a normal sword in. Or will I? Will that sword decrease my chance of getting my hands on a Frostfang? Will it or will it not? I'm worried about that. I am. That's fine. As for my encounter deck, let's look through these. Those are new. Jack of Plague, there he is. A Winding Trail. Bandit Attack is still inside.
Locked cards cannot be removed until you have fulfilled their conditions.
Yeah, that treasure chest is not happening again. Lionel, I can kick you out now. Look at that. Dead Man's Gorge. Ambush. The Cruciable's nice, but that's a lot of encounters. River still has a token. Field of Poppies. I want that in. Wise Fury. Desert Storm. Have not encountered that yet. And the Devil's Wager I would like as well. Dead King's Hall. Devil's Choice. Helpful Priest I'm gonna get rid of for the Devil's Wager. Because that sounds like a great reward. Devil's Wager sounds like an awesome reward I can get my hands on. Noble Trader, I'm gonna leave that in. With this curse active, I don't want things to take a chance on. Because I will always lose gold when that happens. I will be not in a good spot. Lionel, do I let you... Do I keep you inside or don't I? If I can give him 20 gold, that's nice. If I already am equipped with a shield and go against him, that's okay. Lionel's actually pretty balanced. Pretty balanced. What is token? What do you mean by token? What? I can push the right bumper and they will bring me back and forth between this. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what that means yet. We'll see. I think that's sufficient. I think that is sufficient. We might not... I might split this episode in half. I might, because Jack of Plague, we just put 20 encounter cards in our deck and he's probably gonna add another bunch. Let's see how many.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
6. Makes another 11 cards. So we have 31 encounters. I don't know if I calculated that correctly. Probably not. Sorry about those frame drops. Maximum is 4 of something. What? Cursed luck.
Let us see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
What is this? The difficulty of picking a successful chance card is increased. Uh-oh. I always push the wrong button. We start with the axe. We have light armor equipped. We have twice the fail. Why does that count as a blessing? The difficulty of picking a successful chance card is increased. And that's a curse. Good lord. Those have a really, really unfortunate synergy. We start out with the warriors with a warlord helm. We also start with killing streak. Every kill earns the player a stackable speed and damage boost. Taking any damage resets the boost to nil. Oh my god. Oh my god, that can get out of hand very quickly. Yeesh. Okay, we start out with 8 food. Do I want to go... Do I want to waste 2 food right off the bat? Anything could be beneath this card, but wasting 2 food right off the bat, I have been low on food often. I think it's a viable option to just leave cards behind. We're gonna continue playing this game. We're gonna uncover enough cards. I think this is not what you want to do right from the get-go. Waste food. Loan.
Usury, the root of all troubles.
In a busy market town, you're approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I will repay you one day with interest. Give him 20 gold. I'm gonna lose that gold anyway. The shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying, "You won't regret this! This card's token is now yours."
Useful.
Gold payback. After 10 steps, player draws 3 gold cards. Aye. Ten steps. Is that the 3rd slot? And afterwards he's gonna tell me, "Oh, you can't do this." The Maiden. On a day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. "I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me?" Ask for supplies, of course. 3 food. 3 food. Nice. Many enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle, but only if their wielder remembers to use them. Farewell, mortal. Yeah, remembering to use your skills. That's a... I have a Let's Play of a game called Ascendant on my YouTube channel, and there is an item you can pick up that gives you a double jump, and every time I picked up that item I would not use the double jump because I would forget that I have it. Because normally you play without it, and it's just so hard to remember. And that's probably gonna happen from time to time with these weapon abilities as well. Twisted Canyon. I only have my standard weapon. I'm gonna try this, although the chance for failure is increased. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Climb down to retrieve the weapon.
A choice. Select your desire.
You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. The dealer draws you 1 health pain card. Not max health, not max health. Okay, good. Lose 10 health. I can live with that. You retrieve 1 equipment card. Huge hammer. 35 damage. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press left bumper to unleash a force explosion. But it is a hammer weapon, so it's slow. Yeah, I will switch. A forest escape.
Roaming ever forward. Hunting for the truth.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest. You have discovered the exit to this area. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
This guy has a lot of things to say to me. It's nice though, I like it. Asleep in the forest, not a good idea.
Roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been.
While sleeping in the forest, you are jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing toward you. You are quick to your feet, a weapon already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hands signaling that it means no harm. Its voice is so weak and distant. "You forget me already? Has this place already corrupted you so?" "Attack the ghost! Lower your weapon." "I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am." For a brief moment the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. "Please come home soon." You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws you 1 food gain card. This card's token is now yours. 3 food, nice.
Here is your token. Well done.
Thank you. Decisions. No, not what I wanted! I pushed left, man! Okay, fair enough. Goblin King's Halls 1.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the armed warrior I've been seeking. Ask him to elaborate. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel, and I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tidy profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his troubles with the king of the goblins, while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king would have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Dalatian brandy served at his coronation. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. The fool will regret it though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years the Goblin Kings have gathered treasures and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of 11 hair. What? I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Oh, Merith, today is not your day. I'm sorry, Merith. I'm sorry. Excellent. Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry. I'll find you again once your quest is complete. This card's token's now yours. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush, watching you. Oh, Merith, I am so sorry. Shop with 10 gold. That's gonna be nice. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. General shops, blah blah blah, wide range of stuff. I want in on that. How many steps have I taken since I got that loan? Ooh, you can heal my wounds. Fleet cuffs, 25 gold, increases the wearer's movement speed. Nice. Chains of Rage, medium armor. During combat strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Desperate Measures. This mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is. And Frost Fang. Each hit slows the target with cold. Press left bumper to shoot a cone of ice. I would like this again. I would. Now let's think. I want to leave this shop right now, yeah. My loan was on the second tile. Stepped 3 times from that point onwards. Then went to the next area. Took 2 steps and 1, 2, 3 steps from there. I have my eyes closed right now. And this should mean I am on turn 6. So if I go back to this one card down there and go back up to the shop, I should get 3 gold gain cards. But is that worth 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that worth 8 food to get the Frost Fang? Is that worth 8 food? I mean, I could always buy food in the shop as well. 3 gold gain cards are quite a bit. The Frost Fang is 30 bucks. I could also pick up the Fleet Cuffs, which increase my movement speed during combat, which is nice.
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Dude, there's tough decisions to be made. Don't play around with your amulet or your bracelet there. I think it's worth to sacrifice 8 food just for this.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Nice one. 55 food. And the Devil's Choice.
I admire his ilk. I live by very different rules.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Dang. This is not the devil's wager. Why is this the devil's choice? Didn't I put the devil's wager in? I'm gonna choose the Two of Skulls. Since that's whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead, just for fun. Good, skeletons would have regenerated now, by the way, so that is good. Why are there... what is going on in this room? Any traps? Why do they spawn so far away? We have the hammer. I'm gonna have to try out what this hammer, how fast it is. Very slow. Any traps that I can see? I don't see any right now. God, this is slow. Really, though? What does this do? Okay, fair enough. I dodged away from that. No, dudes. I'm at 44 health. 44. I'm much better with a Frost Fang. Okay, there's my buff gone. That guy is already lying on the floor. Okay. 37 health. Man, that was a horrible encounter. I'm also gonna have to heal. We did gain 55 gold just a second ago. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Draw 2 armor, pieces of armor, and get 1 to keep. What's this do? Angel's Wing. I'm not going to take desperate measures. Angel's Wing. This helm imbues the wearer with greater movement speed. Nice. Yes. 1 food. 15 health. Thank you.
More health to work with. Much good may do you.
Nice. Let's go to the shop again. We're gonna pick up the Frost Sword, because that's much faster. I can work way, way better with that. Also, the steps I took kinda got me my health back, so that's good. So I'm not gonna have to heal. I will have to pick up food, though. Healer's Ring. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. No benefit if they were already fully healed. 1 gold is not good. For every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. Mercenary Contract. 40 bucks. Once per combat, press right bumper to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. For 40 bucks though. And the Frost Fang, like the equipment he offers now completely changed. Well, the Frost Fang is still there, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up. Was hoping for the Fleet Cuffs as well.
Interesting choice.
Healer's Ring is trash. Fool's Gold. On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. I don't have a ring and I only have to kill...
A quick flash of gold and the bandits will forget themselves.
And I will gain... if I defeat 6 bandits, this will be worth picking up. And since I don't have a ring, I will pick it up. Would you like to equip the Fool's Gold? Yes. Oh, Angel's Wing is a ring. Good lord, no.
Is that what you're going to do?
Ah, I didn't know. I thought Angel's Wing was a helmet. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna have to sell the Fool's Gold again, yeah. Huge hammer is gonna go. The warrior's helm I have equipped. Axe is gonna go. Killing streak. Do I still have that equipped? I'm not gonna heal wounds. I'm gonna buy food. 42 gold, buy 10 food for 30 bucks. Yeah. Never gonna have to worry about food again at this point. Can I equip 2 rings? It seems like a no. So currently my ring that I have equipped is the killing streak. Where's that angel wing then? Angel wing is a helmet. Why is the fool's... I can just switch them out like this. I thought this was a mask. Then why is the fool's gold also a mask? That didn't look like a mask. Ah, yeah it did. Yeah it did. Okay. Okay, fair enough. They like their masks. Good. That was a very interesting choice of assembly of decisions I made there. But before I go down to the next floor, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.